Dale and Dale are going to show us how to make tiramisu. Dale and Dale will now show us they're going to fold in the mascarpone into the pudding. They made a box of Jell-O vanilla pudding using half and half, and they are now putting the mascarpone into the pudding, and they're going to fold it in. Right, Dale?
Yes, Dale.
Right, Dale?
That's great.
I mean, the other Dale. Okay, so now the other Dale is about to scrape out her mascarpone cheese
beautiful
and put it in. Okay, now she's going to fold it. Fold all of it together because that's going to be one of our layers of our tiramisu.
Fold it down.
And when we make our tiramisu, we use the vanilla pudding, which is a real shortcut and a time saver, and it's just as good as the old-fashioned traditional Italian tiramisu recipes. So she's gently folding in the tiramisu with the vanilla Jell-O. And she's doing an excellent job. Beautiful. Dale and Dale have now completed the task of folding in the mascarpone with the vanilla, and it looks beautiful. Nice and creamy with a little bit of cheesy lumps, which will make every bite of that tiramisu just delicious. Right, Dale and Dale?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Now Dale and Dale are ready to assemble their cookies. They're putting their cookies down inside this beautiful glass dish and making sure it covers each layer. Ooh, she can crack it. Beautiful job. Excellent. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to fill up every little nook and cranny. So I put a little one there, Dale. Other than Dale. Okay. You got it? Dale, put another one in. Perfect. Now they've got a layer. Okay. Thank you. Perfect job. Now what they're going to do is they're going to take a little bit of the coffee Kahlua mixture, pull it over here, and they're going to drizzle some of it on top of those cookies. Try to pour it just a little bit, not a lot, just a little, and just drizzle around because you want to kind of get them wet. A little bit, like, yep, just like you're doing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep, she's soaking her cookies. Perfect. Perfect. Just a little drizzling. Yep, that's right. Okay, good. Now, put that on the side. Now, tip the bowl around a little bit, Dale, to get the juices all over your cookies. Yep, you got it. Perfect. Okay, now that that's done, take one of your spoons and put a layer of your pudding mixture on top of that layer of cookies that has been drizzled. And then while she's doing that, Dale, go open your cocoa, your Hershey cocoa container. Your Hershey cocoa container you're opening here. Beautiful. Yes, open that. And then we're going to get a little teaspoon out, and you're just going to kind of sift and sprinkle a little bit of the Hershey cocoa powder on top of each layer of pudding. So get another spoon out. Okay, and while she's coating, yep, and you could just drop it down on top. It doesn't have to be perfect, just not too much, just a tiny sifting. Just a little bit. Okay, that's enough because it's plenty. Okay, good. And then that's done. Yep, she's got to cover that little bare spot. And she can even be more. Okay, beautiful. Notice how pretty this is getting along the side. Wait till you see this when this is done. It's going to be a work of art. Now, Dale, take a scoop of the whipping cream, the beautiful fresh cream you made, and try to carefully layer it on top. So it's just a nice layer and kind of pat it down. You're going to notice it might try to stick to your cocoa, so be careful. Yeah, you don't want it to get too messy. Okay, and then just do that on top. And then what you can do is start getting ready. Keep going, add more. You know, it's like a lasagna. You're layering it. Now get ready with, start thinking about your next layer, which is going to be additional cookies after she's done with her whipping cream layer. Okay, now beautiful. Perfect. Spread it out. Real nice. Yep. And Dale is getting ready and queued up with the other cookies. Gorgeous. Perfect. Now she's setting another layer of cookies down. And you're kind of like an architect because you may actually wind up having to break some of the cookies to fit in your bowl because no two bowls are the same. And that's okay to crack them and break them. Then what you want to do is start getting ready with your liquid again, and you might want to break some cookies up. And you're going to drizzle again the layer. And you're going to repeat this until the entire bowl is filled with layers of cookie, pudding, cocoa, whipping cream, and then start your layer again. And we'll come back in a moment and see how this is shaping up. We're back in the kitchen with Dale and Dale checking their progress. Boy, these girls have been building and building. Let's see how the layers look on camera. Boy, that's a real webcam shot there of those layers. Beautiful shot. It's coming together like a beautiful dessert, just like it is made in Italy. Now Dale is actually coating her cookies, these cookies again. Beautiful, it's really shaping up. We're back, and Dale are completing the final topping of the tiramisu, which is the top layer of whipping cream. They're going to get the whipping cream on. Then they're going to give it a light dusting, another light dusting of the cocoa powder. And then they're going to do chocolate shavings on top. We're at the end. Dale are now curling their chocolate off their Hershey bar to put delicious, mouth-watering little pieces of chocolate all over the top of their tiramisu. And also they did a sprinkling of cocoa on top of it as well. So now they're making it look really, really good, and also it's going to taste really, really good as well, because they have little tiny bits of chocolate all over the top of this delicious whipped cream. Well, what do you guys think of making tiramisu?
Super easy.
Really? Would you recommend it as an easy dessert?
Highly recommend it.
Excellent. Do you think it'd be a hit at a party?
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, anyway, Dale are going to finish putting their chocolate on top, and that's the end of our recipe of how to make tiramisu. Thank you.
Come again.
Bye.
Bye.